Well, there's just a little bit of magic in the country music we're singing.
There is a little bit of magic in the country, especially here in a remote valley in the Oregon Coast Range between Corvallis and the beach. This is Leaping Lamb Farm and Farm Stay. What, you might ask, is a farm stay?
We raise lamb for the meat market, so we have a flock of sheep here, but we also host guests on our property to give them a look into farm life.
Now, this here ain't no dude ranch. This is a small working farm with some unique lodging. Let's talk about the digs first. The farm's original homestead was built in 1895. It was expanded in the 1980s.
The addition made it almost 4,000 square feet. So it's 6-bedroom, 3-bath. We only rent though to people who know each other, so we won't rent rooms. So you rent the whole house.
Right. There is also a quaint cottage on site.
That's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. That's kind of for families of 4. Kitchen, living area. You still get the sound of birds. It's smaller, it's private.
Peaceful.
It's peaceful. It's peaceful.
Visitors also have a chance to get involved in farm life while enjoying the serenity of Leaping Lamb Farm.
We have them come out and help us with chores if they want. They don't have to. I always specify that. And it'll just give them an idea of what country life is like and what farming is like. It usually starts out, everybody's pretty tentative about doing anything. I mean, how do you feed the chickens? How do you collect? Where do you look for the eggs to collect? How do you feed the sheep? You know, and so there's kind of this wonder that happens, and then within a day, the tentativeness has gone away.
And as they step into farm life, they can also step into something else.
We also have a lot of poop around the farm, right? And so kids will be, ooh, there's poop, and parents will be, oh, don't step on that. And after a day, it's like, it's fine.
It's real.
It's real. We feed the chickens. We collect eggs. So there's chickens and turkeys and some ducks. And so they can be in there with them. We have a wonderful mulberry tree, which in the summer produces a ton of berries. So you will see kids and parents just standing out underneath the tree with the chickens down at their feet. Then we have goats, which are really my hospitality animal. I mean, goats are very, very friendly. They run towards you. They don't run away. They want to sit in your lap. They want to be in your space. So we allow free time with the goats at any time. We use those goats to keep down the blackberries. So they have a job, but their other job is to be hosts. People can certainly go out and walk with our sheep in the midst of them, but the sheep run away for the most part. There's a few friendly ones.
They're sheepish.
They're sheepish.
Of course, there are horses and a miniature donkey, but not for riding, just for hanging out with. As you might imagine, most of the guests at Leaping Lamb Farm are not familiar with farm critters.
That have never been around goats, never been around sheep, never been around horses, not even been around chickens.
So you're teaching at
So
the
we're
same
teaching,
time?
Absolutely. We're teaching people this is what you do to take care of these animals.
Part of that education includes farm vocabulary.
So there's a ewe, a ram, a lamb, a wether. Those would be sheep. The last one is a castrated male. Then I do a doe, a buck, a kid, a wether. Those would be goats. Goats' tails go up, sheep tails go down. It's stuff like that.
Again, chores are not mandatory, but most folks take part anyway. Native Americans were the first residents in this quiet creek valley in the Coast Range. The LC tribe harvested salmon, which still work their way up Honey Grove Creek to spawn. If unplugging and finding a peaceful break from the world appeals to you, you are not alone.
Right now, the people that are here said that they have never had such a good actual vacation. They've been taking naps, they've been reading books, they've been hanging with the goats, but they haven't had to do anything.
Right.
I mean, chores they find are fun, but chores are an hour in the morning and an hour in the evening, max.
Leaping Lamb Farm and Farm Stay is located on Highway 34, 17 miles west of Philomath on Honey Grove Road. Exact directions are on their website.
Well, there's just a little bit of magic in the country music we're singing.
This is Dave Jones for Destination Oregon.